Hello student, welcome you all. Today I am Dinesh Rotela is here to explain about Kepler's law of planetary motion. There are three laws given by Kepler's related to planetary motion. First law is that every planet revolves around the sun in an elliptical orbit. Dear students, this law is related to shape of the path of the rotation of planets. All the planets revolves around the sun in an elliptical path. Ellipse is a diagram. Dear student, this is ellipse. Ellipse is such type of diagram. Example, just circle is a diagram which is like this, and according to this diagram which is given shape, this is elliptical shape. Ellipse is a collection of all those points which are equidistant. Sum of those points from two fixed points remains always constant. Given diagram is elliptical diagram. You have to remember in your minds, ellipse is a figure which is like this, in which two focus remains given. Orbit of a planet around the sun always is in elliptical path. This is first law. All the planets revolves around the sun in an elliptical path. Dear students, now we will discuss about second law of planetary motion. Kepler gives three laws related to planetary motion. First one is path of the elliptical path of the planets, means all the planets revolves around the sun always in an elliptical path. Second one is this line joining the planets and sun swept equal area in equal interval of time. It means that all the planets swept equal area in equal interval of time. It means that suppose any planets revolving from say position D to C, firstly revolving from D to C, and after some times revolving from B to C, time taken from D to C and time taken from B to A. Suppose time taken by the planets revolving from C to D and B to A is equal, then area swept by the planets in both the cases remains constant. This is important part. Kepler states that planets swept equal area in equal interval of time wherever sun should be any one foci of the ellipse. Ellipse had two foci, and so this is second law. All the planets swept equal area in equal interval of time. Third Kepler's law is this: square of the planet's time period around the sun is always directly proportional to the cube of its semi-major axis. Dear students, directly proportional means if the distance is increasing, then time taken will be increasing. If time is increasing, then distance will be increasing. These are three laws of the Kepler's. Again, we will summarize and come at this point. First one is all the planets revolves around the sun in an elliptical path, and according to this, the orbit of planets around the sun is an ellipse with the sun at one foci. Ellipse is such type of figures or diagram which is given in this figure. Second one is always area swept by the planets revolving around the sun is always equal in equal interval of time. Means planets swept equal area in equal interval of time while revolving around the sun. Third one is this: square of planet's sidereal period around the sun is directly proportional to cube of its semi-major axis. These are three laws. You have to understand and try to learn these laws of planetary motions given by Kepler's. Dear students, revise all the topics and try to numericals related to third law of Kepler's at your home. Thank you.